Okay, this video right here, I'm going to make it on how the wastegate operates on Mazda Speed Miata, and there's other cars that work very similar to my car, but I'm going to show you how the wastegate operates on a car and maybe show you how a boost controller works. But what I'm doing right now, like right down here, I just installed this engine and I installed this turbocharger right here, and what I want to do is I don't want to produce any boost. So what I've done is I've disconnected the wastegate right here, and you can see, like right here, this is fully shut right there, but you can see how this will not fit into it when it's fully shut. What I've done is I've unscrewed this and rotated it. I don't know if I'll be able to show you the rotation, but I've unscrewed the thing and rotated it like this several times until it got to this position right here. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to leave the wastegate open a little bit like that. See, this is completely shut, and this rod won't fit into it unless I move this backwards just a little bit. So that's what I'm doing right now. What happens is, I'll show you on the turbocharger I have down here, so it makes it easier. But like on this turbocharger, you can see there's a gate right here. And what happens is whenever that rod pushes on this, it opens up this thing, and it's called the wastegate. So whenever this is shut, what happens is the air comes in through here from the exhaust, and it goes out here, and it causes this to spin really, really fast, and it'll spin like 1,000,000 RPMs and blow up. So there has to be something that regulates it to stop it from overspinning. And that's what this is. And what happens on the car is the turbo, it'll produce boost, and it will go into the intercooler lines right here. And this line right here, the boost will build up inside of the intake, and then the pressure will go through this line, and it comes all the way back to this wastegate right here, this device right here. And what happens is right inside of here there's a spring, and it's weak. At 10 psi, what happens is there's a little diaphragm in here, and the pressure, it'll push it back because this spring could only hold 10 psi. So whenever it pushes the spring back, it pushes this rod back. And when this rod goes back, it makes the turbocharger wastegate come open. Like this. It just pushes back on this, and then it opens this. When this opens, the air goes around these fins in the turbine. When it goes around it, it causes it to spin slower. When this shuts, all of the air goes through this, and it makes it spin really fast. So that's how you regulate boost on an engine with the wastegate. Oh.